Alright, let's get right into the video. We're currently on the same season. We haven't made the playoffs yet. I'm I'm pretty sure this is the last game until we get into the playoffs. And again, this is MUT Squads with my brother. If you watched the last two videos, in terms of YouTube, on the season we're 7-1. In terms of YouTube, we're 3-0, or no, not 3-0, 2-0. Because this would be the third video, I think. So yeah, this guy really, we're like, okay, he wants to run the ball. A lot of people like to run the ball in this mode, so we manned up our corners, and he just hits over the top. And great catch by Randy Moss. I really wish they would get more animations like that in just normal seasons mode, but you can't even catch a wide open pass in seasons mode without dropping it. It's kind of sad. Right here, they go back to the running game, and we're just getting kind of mulled over. And again, we're trying to man up the safeties here. We're staying in cover 4, still in that nickel 3-3-5. He runs a huge mistake, especially when we're using the safeties. Both of us are. And he has never played us before, but if you have good users, dude, that's a play you just do not want to run against someone who has good users. Almost all running plays, if you know someone's going to run the ball, you don't want to do that against someone who's got good users. Now, this fade route is going to be very prevalent throughout this game, and thank God he dropped that and they have to settle for 3. I don't understand the reasoning behind it, and right here, we're not going to talk about it. Was it bad stick? Yes. Should have I done a one cut to the right? Absolutely. Did it happen? No, it didn't. And we're just going to move on from that. And we're going to get a little toss here, and we get blown up. This is actually the first time that this is the first time that formation has been stopped at all, was that play right there. Especially on the first time we ever ran it. Usually we don't see that. Right here, we're going for this one-play touchdown. Catch him in a hard flat there, and I tried to go to, I said like Jeff Goldblum right there, just keep going, I tried to hit Randy Moss for the seam, and I was trying to lead him to the right, but it was, looking back on it, it was just a bad read. Right here, I try to lob it up again to Randy Moss, we just couldn't get it, and again, this is more of an arcadey mode, so you can actually come down with that kind of stuff. And again, he goes back to the same formation, and we do the same thing. And this time I blitz a lot of people because I knew he was going to play action. And I faked like I was going in, went back out, a little Ed Reed action for you right there, just a little safety bait. Not to toot my own horn right there. Pretty solid move. A little toss to the left here. One thing I'm noticing when I edit these videos is my brother is not a very patient runner. And again, he's yellow, I'm red, in case you're wondering. I'm the quarterback, he's on defense. He controls defense, I control offense. And right here, it's just trying to get a little paper cut with Kyler Murray with the QB draw, keeping him honest. And again, we're trying to go back to the bread and butter. And really, they did a pretty decent job of stopping this. Even though right there, it was a really nice run. Some pretty decent run stick right there. Could have been a little bit more patient, But yeah, this team actually did a really good job of stopping probably my favorite formation, especially in this mode. And again, this time I make the right read to Odell. Odell! Down the sideline. I can't scream right now, I would. Odell! Action right there. I love using Odell. His run after the catch is really fun, especially on this mode. He just has really nice animations, it's nice. So right here we're reading. They're messing with the safety, so I figured we'll take a shot here. Nothing was open, and I take a sack. And that's always unfortunate, because there is a limited amount of things you can do, especially in this mode in I formation, passing it, even though the passing out of that's pretty decent. So right here, I'm just going to try to hit the flat. My brother was actually talking to someone. That's why he's standing still. And yeah, he's just, could cost us a lot right there. Right here, I'm looking to get the ball out of my hands quickly, because run after the catch in this mode is really strong, and I like that a lot, and we get the first down. Nice little one cut upfield. Back to the bread and butter. We're keeping with it. It's got to be a steady diet of it, and I put ball carrier on aggressive for this play, and Ricky Williams is just Ricky Williams, and he is just running over everyone in the pile right there, which is just beautiful. And right here, we get a little pinch line action. Again, my brother is yellow. He's always the running back. And he did, just a sick spin right there. Beautiful spin, and basically untouched all the way to the end zone. Right here, I don't know what happened. If you notice that, the game messed up, but beautiful click on by me. And I don't mean to toot my own horn, but beautiful click on. A little Mike Allslot action right there. You know, Alan Page gets off a block. I actually like pinching the line on this blitz because for some reason Alan Page basically comes in free every time, and I don't understand why. I'm starting to like the blitz spy combination as well. It's actually pretty nice. Right here, we just get a beautiful, perfect timed hit stick. The ball pops in the air. We get a beautiful interception. And again, we started down 3-0. And the fact that we kept them from the end zone is huge, and especially in this game. So, I mean, we started off pretty slow, and now we're just hitting on all cylinders. And right here, the game breaks. Just absolutely breaks. That's happened to me so many times. I feel like that's happened every video that we've done so far. And that happens a lot, by the way. And I don't know, I don't understand why this game is so broken. Right there, we get tackled, even though it was a little impatient. Could have been a little bit more patient on that one. Sorry, excuse me, I don't want to burp into the mic here. And again, we're trying to, because they keep hard flatting, I'm like, alright, I'm just going to take this wheeler out if they're just going to give us a hard flat. Every single time. Again, back to the bread and butter. I love this formation. This is in the Chiefs playbook, in case you're wondering. We do a full breakdown of it on my channel, if you want to run this. And I feel for my brother right there, because sometimes it spins the wrong way, and it's like, you know, whatever, dude. And again, right here, they keep messing with their safety, so I'm like, I want to take a shot here, because I don't know exactly what they're doing, even though I can't really switch it up. So even if they like manned them up or something, they pretty much know the combo, and they leave the flat wide open for some reason. And a nice little one cut up field, just taking the first down right there. Right here, again, we're just staying in the bread and butter, the red zone. This is the red zone offense. You have to have the threat of the run, I feel like, in the red zone. And we didn't get a ton right there. I think we got no yards, but it ain't nothing but a thing. I'd rather, you know, it still is not going to discourage me from continuing to run it. And right here we get a little Mike on the corner, and we try the outside again, and just really good users by him. And we fumbled the football, and that was a huge play in this game. That was a huge play in this game, because we're in scoring position right before halftime. That was the difference right there. I think we get ball at half too, so that was huge. That was a huge momentum swing right there. We send everybody. A bit of a frustration blitz right there. Again, we're gonna do the same thing, because his routes, he's not getting the ball out of his hands quick. All of his routes are fairly long. This time he recognizes it, and again, a beautiful job of clicking on right there, and not giving up on the play. And we keep him out of the end zone. And again, just because he has a big play like that does not mean, I mean, it shouldn't discourage you, even though it sucks, because you just fumble the ball and a big play happens. You just got to keep with it, and just really put it behind you. And okay, we have got to not let him score. And we just basically call out what he's going to do, and somehow we get that interception, which is beautiful. Currently my brother is using like an 84 overall, and I have no idea how he is running faster than 99 speed Julio Jones, but he did, and we scored a touchdown. I have no idea how we got that pick six. I was laughing so hard on that play. It was so ridiculous, because it was just a race to the end zone, and I wanted that touchdown so bad, and I just didn't think we were going to get it. Again, we would try to go back to the bread and butter, and that's a huge swing in the game. Now it's 14-3, and we get ball at half. It's a beautiful thing. Right here, you know, I don't want to toot my own horn, but if you go back and watch that play, great block by my brother throwing it, and then I saw it immediately, and I spun right behind it. Just beautiful teamwork on that play. Beautiful teamwork on that play. Does not get better than that. Right here, he tries a little one cut up the middle, and again, we're just bread and butter, dude. We're a steady diet. Steady diet, dude. Steady diet. You're going to have to be hitting me for like 3-yard losses for me not to run this play, or this formation. Right here, we're trying to take a deep shot. And I know I have one-on-one with Randy, and boom, I just can't come down with that. I should have come down with that, but it is what it is. And again, I noticed on that play he hard-flatted. I don't know, you know, I don't know. Very confusing way to explain that, I guess. Even though we kind of don't run, and I miss my brother for a touchdown. We just dump it down to Ricky Williams. He does a great job of breaking tackles and just getting upfield. But I had my brother for a touchdown. I completely missed him. Right here, we're just trying to, you know, I was actually told him to go back to the same thing, and I tried it because I know I missed it, and the game just didn't want us to give us an animation right there. He was wide open, and we just didn't get any kind of an animation, unfortunately. That's just Madden. That's what it is. What it is. And again, they're trying to contain here, so I just stay in the pocket. That's not going to help the fact that they just keep hard flatting, and we just keep punishing them for it, and we're all the way down to the 4-yard line. I don't understand why they keep doing what they're doing, but hey, whatever. We'll take it, dude. Right here, trying to run a fullback dive. And for some reason, the game switched me to the running back for some reason. And that's why we didn't run. As you can see, the red icon switched. So we're just going to go back to the bread and butter to the left side. He's in a 4-6 formation, and that's terrible against the run, especially on the outside, and that's an easy touchdown. That's an easy touchdown. So now we're up 21-3, feeling really good. And this is when defense gets really fun, and you can just start experimenting and doing crazy stuff. Right here, we send some heat. Thomas Davis comes in clean. And I actually like the blitz. When you blitz and pinch the line, dude, I don't know what it is, but it is very, very effective. Right there, I got caught on the D-line. I tried a little hesitation Patriots blitz right there. Again, we don't really send heat. It's kind of the illusion that we sent heat, and he chucks it up. He feels pressure when it really wasn't there. We only sent one guy. It was only a 4-man rush, even though he probably thought, oh, here comes everybody, and we get a nice little pick by Deion Sanders right there. And that's why you got to continue to send heat and just really confuse your quarterback, your opposing quarterback. And right here, I'm really staring down my brother. And this is really, since we're up 21-3, I'm like, I got to get him, I got to feed. See if we can't hook up on a couple balls here. So right here, I just dump it down to Ricky Williams because my brother just ran straight. And again, he's in this 4-6, I don't know, 46 defense. And it's terrible against the pass. And right there, I was staring down my brother again. So I decided to punt. And the reason I kept this punt in the video is, again, anytime I get a great punt, it's going in the video. I hate punting in this game. I feel like that's the most inconsistent thing in this game is special team, or just not special teams, but punting. For some reason, dude, I don't know. Maybe I'm just bad at it. I don't know. Right here, again, the illusion that I'm sending heat, and he doesn't really fall for it. He kind of holds his water, and we just get a beautiful hit stick by my brother right there. Should have got the ball out, but that was a great tackle. Again, we're sending the heat, but we're keeping. I feel like, yeah, we just didn't hard fight on the left. We hard fought on the right, and Dante Jackson, just great interception right there by him. And again, it looks like he's still in this cover 3. I don't know. The only reason it's working is because I'm staring down my brother. There are like 5 different things open. I mean, circle was wide open that entire time. I'm just trying to get my brother the football. Right here, I recognize that they're sending heat, so I try to block an extra guy. I got the quick little in again. I got the streak to distract the user. And again, he's just covering it up, and I still try to throw it anyway. That would have been intercepted, though. And again, I'm just staring at my brother here. I'm not trying to really make any reads, really. I mean, if obviously this would be completely different. So I told my brother, just run a little in, take the field goal. And again, we're, mixing it up, having some fun on defense. I get caught on the line again, and I'm just, I barely missed him. And Alan Page is just a monster. If you don't have Alan Page, you need Alan Page. And right here, we're going to send some more heat. This is like a super common formation. I have no idea why. And I get caught on the line again, and he just finds his man in the middle of the field, which is fine. Up 24-3. If you haven't clicked off the video at this point, God bless you. Because we still got some highlights to go. And then he rolls out again. I should have just sent it. I thought he was going to roll on my side. I was like, please. And I'm going to hit him so hard. Because nobody in Madden holds their water in the pocket. Especially in this game. That's a huge problem, dude. That's a big flaw in real life if you cannot just sit in the pocket. That's a big... Right there, should have had a pick, but the game broke. Julio Jones with a nice spin. And again, another click on. I'm like a great NFL safety. I'm just the last defense, and I'm bringing everybody down right now. Great click on. I had like 3 great click ons this game. And right there, I got stuck on the flat, and I covered it up, and Kuechly just comes in with a beautiful tackle to get the ball out there, And right here, we're just trying to pitch a shutout in terms of a touchdown. We haven't let up a touchdown this entire game. And again, I think we do go with the blitz spy combo here. I'm not sure what we... No. And he goes to this fade route, and I don't understand why our corner doesn't get any kind of an animation or doesn't react well to it. Right here, we're trying to hit my brother again, and I just kind of dump it down to Zach Ertz. He breaks the tackle. He tries to fall forward. We don't really get the greatest animation. That's a 3-yard gain. We're just trying to run out the clock here. And again, if you're still with me right now, God bless you, man. Cover 3, look. Get the corner out on the right side. I switch it to the streak to, pressure the safety. My brother runs a terrible route, and I'm trying to get him the football, and for some reason, it's intercepted. I mean, I don't know. I'm trying to get him the football. It's just not working. So yeah, we're coming up on the last play of the game. I'll do my outro right now. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you like Madden content, then go to the channel. We do ebooks. Anything that you want in Madden, we do. So if you like that, great hits there right there. Then go check out the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one.